Down in Fort Worth, Texas, there's a housing boom. But it's not what you think. Whole neighborhoods are being rebuilt, and wheeler dealers
Lock it in.
are scooping up the old houses before they're torn down and moving them out to remodel and flip for profit. It's a risky business. But here in Longhorn Country, there are 3 family companies competing for the cash. They're flipping houses in record time. And the good folks of Texas come from all over
Take a look around, see what you think of her.
to buy bargains
25,000 now.
and move them to their own land. It's flipping and moving Texas style. An easy half-hour drive north of Fort Worth is the pretty city of Roanoke. It's going through a real estate revival with some older homes ripe for remodeling or removing. The owners of this 3-bedroom house are putting a brand new building on the site, so they put the old joint up for auction.
I like all these houses.
They're good-sized houses, they're lots of square footage, they've been maintained. If the house looks anything like some of these houses, we're in it to win it today, baby.
We've gotten a good house in Roanoke before.
Actually, we've done quite a few out there before. Roanoke, Texas, look out, here come the Snow Sisters.
Snow country.
Snow territory.
I think I've moved maybe 1, 2 out of that area, but every time I get over in that area, they end up in the house.
Because the 1,260 square foot home is making way for a new house, everything on the lot, including the concrete, the paving, and the pool, has got to go.
Got a new roof?
I love the color.
I think I need my sunglasses.
No job.
That's a bright yellow.
Look at the color of that house. Mustard. Strong mustard. I like it on my hot dog, but I don't like it on my house.
Well, from what I see so far, I like this house.
It's in real good shape. The roof is nice.
It's nice and flat, which tells me that it's got no foundation issues. Well, I like it low silhouette. It's gonna be easy to move.
But why are the windows boarded up?
Either they protect the inside or it looks really bad.
The movers can see sweet pickings from the front, but out back, it's a lot less attractive.
Wow, big pool.
Well, what's that got to do with it?
Well, everything goes.
What do you mean everything goes? We're not moving the pool.
Got to take it out and fill it in.
Everything has to be hauled off with the house. This junky porch has to come off. All this concrete, all these pavers have to be busted up and hauled out of here. And that's spending money before we get any money in the house.
Yeah.
Time you turn around and take this down, move it, rebuild it, you're gonna have $6,000 or $7,000. It ain't gonna swap.
Whoa, $6,000 or $7,000? What?
Swimming lessons.
What about moving it?
Well, you could probably move it, but the cost of moving it ain't gonna.
You could turn it upside down and it'd be the igloo.
There you go.
I think the demolition cost on this project is going to scare the other bidders off. That's okay. My husband, that's his line of business.
And that's going to save us plenty, and it's going to make it worth going after. You like it?
You know, I really like the house. And I like the little building back. Probably wouldn't have to do much to it. No, but you're gonna have to get that as a song. You take a look at all this you've got to go around. I mean, you figure demoing all this driveway, that pool, all this concrete, knocking them trees down, that's a substantial amount of money you're talking about there. You're telling me. You know, the drawback on this house is all that demo work. And man, that costs a lot of money. You know, it is a good sized house. But if the bidding doesn't go crazy, heck, I'll be in amongst them.
If the rest of the house is as nice as what this front looks like, then I say we go at it until we nail it.
All right, you go, girl.
All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming to the auction today here in Roanoke, Texas. It's a clean dirt sale. That means you remove everything. Sticks, stones, everything. You move it all. All right. What do you say? What do you think? Where's $50? Anybody got $50? $50 here now. Now one. $100 here now. $150 now. $150. Gotta give $150. $150 now. Two. What to give two? $200 here now. $50. $250 now. Three now. $300 here now. $50 now. $50. What to give? $50. $350 now. Four now. $450. $450 here now. Five now. $500 now. $50 now. $55. $50 now. Six now. Six. Gotta give $600 here now. $50 now. $56. $50 now. $7 now. $700 here now. $50 now. $50. What to give? $50. $750 now. $8 now. $8 now. $8. Could have give $8. $750 here now. $8 now. $8. All right. Everybody. $50 now. $50 now. $50. Now don't get discouraged. Last call. Yeah, I got it. Sold. $800. Sold.
Good luck with that.
What, catch you with your drawers down?
$800 for a house this size is a bargain, but the sisters have to factor in the cost of taking away the pool and concrete.
Well, you can tell the Snow girls wanted this house. You know, big places bring big money, but it all depends on what you find on the inside.
Let's go see what we bought.
Right.
For crying in a bucket. Oh. Okay, I like wood, but this is way too much wood. I feel like I'm in the forest. Oh, man, we've got busted glass, busted out windows.
Let's go look at the kitchen. Well, not bad.
Not bad. Look at the outdated, I might add, countertops.
Yeah, well, Well, that could be fixed, but look to your left.
Oh, gosh.
Look to your left.
Oh, gosh. It's termites.
Damage. Maybe it's just right there. We don't have to tear out all the walls.
With all the wood that's in this house, no wonder the termites moved in.
Well, I hope the termites got their fill in the kitchen and did not go to the rest of the house.
Bathroom.
Ooh. I'd have to get a step stool to get in there.
That is
Ooh.
one nasty toilet. I don't even know if we could reuse that.
Hey, we got a washer and dryer hookup.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Huge selling point.
Definitely.
Let's see what else we got.
You know what the dirty word of the day is? Paneling. Look at there. No paneling.
What do you call that?
All right, paneling. The master bedroom. Got a little bathroom.
Oh, man. It's only a half bath, Tony. That'll never do. You cannot have a half bath in a master bedroom.
This is the biggest and most costliest renovation we have ever taken on. This whole house needs redoing.
The only thing we can save are the kitchen cabinets on this house.
Big houses can make big profits, but the remodeling cost can also be big. This house has a spacious living room and kitchen. The main bathroom has a separate laundry. There's a half bath in the master bedroom, and all 3 bedrooms have big closets.
I think
Okay.
this turned out to be a good size house.
Don't forget the washer dryer set up in the bathroom.
That's right.
That's a big selling point.
Before spending a cent on the remodel, it's costing $2,000 to dig up and carry off the concrete. Donna's husband has sent his demolition team in, and that's saving the sisters $3,000. Keeping it all in the family, Tony and Donna's brother Gary is in charge of the move.
Back your truck here real quick. Now back up.
The house cost $800, plus another $2,000 for demolition and $4 G's for the move. That's nearly $7,000, and the sisters still have to work out the remodeling plan with their contractor, Katrina.
There you are.
Hello.
It looks like we have a few obstacles on the outside.
We do. Obviously, the windows.
Right, right.
We've been discussing and actually cussing this siding, and it's going to have to go.
So
Well,
that's all outside.
That's all outside.
I'm a little nervous to go inside. Did y'all pay for this house?
Oh, you brought jokes.
Holy cow. It is so brown.
Yeah. Well, it looks like somebody threw up paneling all over the place.
Is this a complete gut and remodel?
It's basically going to be that. The theme we're going at is a Western type of theme.
Kind of a rustic Western.
Okay. And the floors?
They need to ride off into the sunset.
What about the kitchen? Is it in better shape?
Go take a peek.
Hey, check out these cabinets.
Yeah, aren't they pretty good?
Okay, they're filthy, but they're good cabinets, right?
They can be stripped,
Yes, I think if they're stripped.
We found something that can stay.
Yes.
but we want whole new countertop.
Oh, absolutely.
Sure. Yeah.
We know we have termite damage over there.
Hopefully it's contained to just this area.
This is a project, and we're in the second room.
Yes.
Hey, here's our first bathroom in all its glory.
Is that a shower?
Yeah.
Why is it elevated?
I actually think somebody, back when this was done, was really trying to make a statement. I mean, look at the color it is. Now, over here,
Marble shelving.
yes, maybe we need to try to clean them up, maybe even refinish them.
The main thing I want to see going is a small bathtub. Nude bathtub, shower.
A normal height.
Okay.
Here's the first bedroom.
I'm almost scared to look. So the carpet,
Needs to be gone.
the paneling,
Needs to
Yeah.
be gone.
the window.
Needs to be gone also.
Okay, bedroom number 2.
More of the same.
But the closet's really nice.
It's a good size closet. Look at that.
just needs a new door.
Okay, it really is a good size closet.
This is the master bedroom.
Looks like a master disaster.
And truly it's that. But it has a nice closet.
Oh, yeah?
Nice size.
And we have a bathroom.
You have a master bath that
That's good.
it is, but the only drawback is it's like a half bath. There's no shower, there's no tub, and
It's pretty tiny.
it is.
Do we get a larger budget on this house?
And we need you to crunch some numbers.
She needs to know how much damage the termites have done and how much drywall can be reused.
Okay, when we're pulling this off, just be careful because I want to save all the sheetrock that we can. We don't want to replace anything we don't have to.
The bad news is the drywall is so brittle, it'll all have to be replaced. The good news is that the termites dined out in the kitchen but did not get any further.
Looks like there's good wood back here.
To get a handle on how much work has to be done, Both bathrooms must be stripped back to bare bones. There's nothing reusable here.
I don't want to see another blue bathtub as long as I live.
After a whole day of demo, the full extent of this renovation job becomes clear as day.
There had to have been more damage than what we thought.
Look how much is gone.
What happened?
That sheetrock back there was brittle and just crumbled.
It wasn't worth saving
You
then.
couldn't save any of it. We have one other little problem too. As we're talking about budget, I want you to look at
Okay.
in the master bathroom back here.
Okay.
Actually, it's a little more extensive than I think we originally expected.
How extensive? Oh my gosh, Katrina.
It's a little more extensive than I think we originally expected.
How extensive? Oh my gosh, Katrina.
The toilet was actually leaning a little bit. It was all but falling through the floor.
So it was
so
rotten underneath. Okay.
Must have had a bad leak.
It looks like all of my main structure underneath is fine, honestly. I think it's just cleaning up the remainder of that subfloor, getting it out of there, and then putting in a new subfloor.
Yeah.
It probably looks worse than what it really is.
I agree with that, yeah.
While we're talking about this space, I know that y'all had talked about making this closet a little bit smaller so we can make the bathroom a little bit bigger. My concern at this stage is this makes my closet pretty small.
So we can't have a little master bedroom closet.
But we have to have the space in the bathroom, I think.
We're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
No, absolutely.
This is the biggest house the sisters have ever flipped, and they have to get a good price for it. That means making the home super attractive to buyers.
The person buying this house, that's who's going to be living in the master bedroom.
Very true.
They're going to want a full home master bathroom with a closet.
The only thing that comes to mind is opening that wall up and making one big bathroom.
Okay, now what about a closet?
The bedroom across the hallway. It has a nice size closet. What if we took that closet and made it the master closet for the master bedroom?
So here's the plan. The half bathroom in the master bedroom will be turned into a full bathroom with a tub. To make up for the lost closet, the closet that now belongs to the second bedroom will become the master bedroom closet, just by switching the door from one side to the other. And in the main bathroom, a new tub will go in, swapping places with the laundry. To make the new ensuite bathroom, it means pulling out a wall
Okay, let's just pull these.
and then building a new subfloor. In the main bathroom, that old blue tub's out, and in goes a modern combined bath and shower.
Aren't those the cutest?
Little pony shoes.
Yeah, they are.
The sisters are creating a Western theme for their house, and they're hoping Cody can turn these pony shoes into door handles.
Hope Cody's there.
Surely he'll be able to help us out on this.
Cody's not big on doing favors, but we sure could use his help.
You are so right, because his workshop's exactly what we need.
Hey, hey!
Well, howdy, howdy. What brings you by the shop, ladies?
Well, we need some help. Could you see your way to looking at something and see if you might help us out?
What do you have?
All right.
Horseshoes.
Those are pony shoes. We need these cut in half right down here. And to weld a little bracket deal on the back, we're going to put it on for door handles on the kitchen. What do you think?
I think I can handle it. Nothing to it. I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine. Y'all owe me a favor.
I wouldn't go so far as to just call it that.
Y'all are solid. Y'all can do me a solid.
Okay, what is a solid?
To turn the pony shoes into door handles, the sisters want Cody to cut the shoes in half, then weld brackets onto them.
Surely there's a better way you could do this and not have to weld anything.
But Cody has another idea. Back at the house, the HVAC guys are getting busy. And almost 500 square yards of paneling have been replaced with 500 square yards of new drywall. At $10 a yard, that's about $5 of drywall you're looking at. The way they're tearing through money, anything the sisters can get for nothing is worth its weight in gold.
Hey, look at this.
What is this?
We're going with Rustic theme.
Right.
We want to take these, get you to cut them in half, and we're going to encase it around the opening, going from the living room into the kitchen. We stay with the whole Rustic theme, and these were free.
All right, we can definitely do that. Got it?
The exposed logs between the kitchen and living area cost nothing.
All right, let's take them inside.
But if the buyers like them, they could add thousands to the selling price.
That'll look great. We'll get that cut off, and that's gonna look perfect.
When in doubt, put some heat to her and then see what she does.
Cody's door handles might also add to the selling price,
See this? Like a superhero here.
but only if his idea really works.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Dun, da, da, da. So, are you ready to see your handles?
We are.
Voila!
Cody's never had a problem selling his genius to anyone who will listen.
What part of cutting it in two did you not get?
Look, that was the original plan, I know. But I got to looking at it, that was going to be an awful lot of cutting and welding, you know what I mean, and on my part. So let's pretend this is our cabinet door, okay?
Okay.
So you take your door, you put this on, use the existing holes, put your screws in, and then look. Whoop, whoop,
I like
whoop.
that.
You thought that up all by yourself?
Oh, of course I did.
That's a cool idea. I like that.
Here's all of your horseshoes. The rest of them are in the bag.
Okay.
Pre-bent.
So we've just been slayed?
Yeah, see? You've been slayed up, slayed out.
I think we need to go take a shower now.
The kitchen needs new countertops, so the sisters are calling into the rock shop.
I tell you, this is the place to come to look for this stuff.
Too dark. Pretty, but wrong color with what we're doing. We're running out of options here, Tony.
There's plenty of nice granite pieces here, but the one that rocks the sisters' world is pure Western.
Oh, hey.
And it comes complete with cow patches.
Oh, now, I like that.
Oh my gosh, that is absolutely perfect. We've got the darker cabinets. This has got enough of the dark in it with the light, and it's got that marble look. Oh man, that's gonna be gorgeous.
This solid granite is mighty heavy and not something you want to try cutting up at home. So the sisters leave that to the granite specialists. This is the most expensive remodel the sisters have ever taken on. Every panel of siding has been replaced. So have all the windows. Then there's an acre of paint to do in Rustic Ranch Brown. That's a good $10,000 spent on the outside alone.
Turn it on.
Okay.
Look out. Hold on.
I got it, go.
To save money, Tony's making a backsplash by sanding and painting some pressed metal paneling.
Are you putting elbow grease into it?
Well, that's why I'm using this. It's pretty handy. Oh, that's going to look good. We've got 3 different colors here.
Tony's hoping the mix of rustic browns will complement the colors in the granite and the cabinets.
That is totally changing the look already.
The recycled pressed metal panels cost just $80, plus another $40 for the paint, which makes it the most inexpensive backsplash the sisters have ever done.
You're right, the way that those colors came together, it really gives it that rustic antique look like you see in the old tin ceilings.
Right.
Wow.
Before the backsplash can go on,
Donna!
in comes the countertop.
Okay, y'all be careful. Look at it, the countertop.
Yeah, and that's ugly.
That's not the right side. This is the pretty side.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that pretty?
That I like.
Watch your fingers.
That looks great.
And it's all one piece. That's
All one
great.
piece.
Awesome. Now we just need to get these cabinets going, get our backsplash up.
This kitchen's starting to come together now.
The cabinets are all that's left of the old kitchen, and they really need some love with a new finish.
I sure hope these wash off good.
You and me both.
Years of dirt and grease takes time to get off,
Good grief. Look at this.
but you can't add new shine over old grime. This ain't a job you want to do very often.
Well, it's going to be worth it in the long run. It's going to look so good.
But the hard work's done, and a coat of wood polish will bring them up like new.
Oh,
wow.
howdy, doesn't it make a difference?
This is not the time you want to see storm clouds rolling in. The roof's not done. A tarp will protect the brand new drywall ceilings. Next day, it's still pouring, but work must continue inside. With all that brown paneling gone, the place is a big blank canvas crying out for color.
Okay, I've got the brushes.
And the sisters have plenty to choose from.
All right, let's see what we got. I'm not a fan of green, but this is kind of nice. These are definitely darker.
Yeah, I think that's too dark.
That color, kind of that mustardy looking yellow, that lends itself more to the rustic cowboy.
This is the one for the bathroom.
We're in agreement.
Yes, that one's it.
All right. Okay, you got to remember, this is the living area.
Do you really want a bold color in here? You know, you can really decorate a room just with almost with anything when you have a neutral type of color.
I think we better stick with this.
I like this too.
We've got it figured out
Yes.
for the bathroom and for the living room.
Yes.
What about the kitchen? Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what happened?
Those dark patches on the ceiling can mean only one thing. Water damage.
The storm that came through last night, that's what happened.
All that work on replacing the ceiling with new drywall has gone to waste.
I thought it
We
had
put
tarp.
tarp. Yes, we did. Yeah, there was. And there it is right there.
Oh my gosh. Golly.
This entire ceiling's going to have to be redone, Tony. That just hit our budget in the gut.
There goes another $600 in new drywall. And it's also cost and time the sisters don't have with the auction just days away. Luckily, the water damage is just in the kitchen. Elsewhere, the drywall is being brought to life with color. The sisters have chosen a striking burnt orange for the master ensuite. It complements the granite countertop and the large travertine tiles.
This tile, the bigger tile that you picked,
Yeah.
it's awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like drawing your eye and making the area appear bigger. All right, our sink goes right here. Okay. This is really, really looking good.
I love this bowl, and this fixture matches perfect.
Look at this. The color of the wall is tying in
Yep,
to the
it is.
highlights on our fixture.
With over 1,200 square feet of floor to cover, this hardware and laminate has a light neutral tone which contrasts the bold wall colors. The sisters are fixing to find something old and rustic for their feature wall. They figure the best person to ask is their rusty old friend, Randy.
We need some items for a house we're working on, kind of a Western theme. And we understand you got some really cool junk.
Well, I don't got no junk, but I do have some treasures.
All right, we'll go with treasures. Where are they at?
It's right over there.
Randy reckons it's treasure, not trash he's got piled up out there.
Windows? A ladder? It's junk.
That's not what we wanted.
But he's promised the sisters that somewhere he has the perfect centerpiece for their wall.
Hey, Randy!
What?
This is junk!
You go over there, cross that fence, and you go back down there around them trees, and you'll see it. Damn girls, dadgummel. Ha-ha. There it is. There, they done found it.
Cool is that?
That's a prize. Well, that's a good-looking piece you selected right there out of that.
We sure
pile.
appreciate it. Thanks for giving it to us.
Yeah, now wait. I got to get something for it.
Okay, how much?
How about 100?
There's only half of a blade set here. 50's good.
All right, y'all got a deal.
Well, since you're over on that side, would you load this in the truck for us?
Man, I'm having to earn my money.
Pretty much, yeah.
The old windmill blade and the other bits and pieces cost the sisters just $60.
This is my favorite piece out of all of this.
Okay, I think we should start with that being our focal point. Okay, the bottom's got to go. Let's center it. Okay, right here is our mark.
Oh, wow.
That is a good focal point.
That looks great.
There's just one more favor the sisters need, and who better to ask than their brother Gary.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, we need help with a project.
Okay, let's take a look at it. Where's the rest of the wagon? So what are we going to do?
Well, let's put it this way. You, we hope, are going to help us make a table.
I see. We'll put this on top of that.
Yes.
Okay, here we
All
go.
right. All right, let us show you what we're after here.
We were thinking about undoing all this. I know this is holding our spokes together, but what if we took that off and did a flat plate so we can put a glass top on this table?
Yeah.
That ball down there, that really needs to go. That does not say cowboy, nor does that say Western or rustic or antique.
This is going to take a lot.
Well, I'm ready to pay you for it.
What do you got to offer?
All right, I'll take the blend of this one. I will make you a pecan pie if you'll do this for us.
Deal.
Deal?
All right.
A pecan pie for a hand-finished table. Either Gary's getting a raw deal, or he knows how good Tony's pies are. After 2 hours of expert know-how, Gary's got the table just about done. Before Tony starts baking, the sisters need to add the finishing touches in the main bathroom.
Okay, so now we're just oiling the wood down. It's going to act as a sealer.
Yeah.
Plus give it a little bit of color.
I'm glad we saved these countertops.
You know what they say, give it long enough, it'll come back in style again.
Yeah, your shirt will come back in style real soon, too. All right.
So now we've got this measured out, cut out to fit here, to fit our plug, right?
Right.
Ha!
Oh, is it loaded?
It is.
All right.
Okay, now we want to take our glue all the way around the edges.
Yes.
And then do some big blobs down the middle. Because we don't want it coming off.
The pressed metal backsplash goes on nice and easy. It needs a whole lot less skill than tiling a wall.
We got to come on down some.
Are you lined up with the seal?
Yes, I'm lined up with the seal.
Start pressing.
With the auction just a few days away, it's a race to get the kitchen finished. The new range hood has arrived, and putting it in should be a piece of cake.
That looks great.
Does it look good?
Yeah.
Turning out really cool.
Ladies,
Yes, ma'am.
How's
take
it
a
look?
look at this. It's a little small.
Well, they sent us the wrong one.
Well, we don't have time to get another one in here.
Auction day is right around the corner, ladies.
It's a little small.
And they sent us the wrong one.
Well, we don't have time to get another one in here.
I could block it in, center it.
It could still be used then.
We could use it.
Where?
We don't have time to send it back.
No, we don't have time.
So what do you think?
I like her thinking.
Cool.
No, that's perfect. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave that here and go get some more material, and then I'll be back in a little bit.
Right, perfect.
Backsplash looks awesome.
You like it?
Yeah.
I love the way this kitchen turned out.
Now to get the whole place dressed and ready for auction. To fill up a house this size, the sisters are gonna need a truckload of station furniture and a couple of smooth-looking appliances to finish off that kitchen. Potted plants out front make the whole place look inviting. And the building inspection comes up all good to go. The buyers are here, and they're itching to get in and take a look around.
Look at this. Oh, man, I like this chair.
When I walked in, I just thoroughly enjoyed the colors. The beautiful blue, it just pops right at you. It's nice.
I like the floors.
Look at this. This needs the wood trim. Really rustic, I'm telling you.
I think the poles throughout the house are very nice, too. Kind of a Santa Fe / Texas look to the
Yes,
whole house.
yes.
The living room set the sisters back $450 for the paint, lumber arches, and feature wall. $800 for the drywall and $400 for the flooring.
Oh, look at the backsplash.
Oh my gosh, the kitchen's darling. It's large enough. I mean,
we
you
love
could,
the kitchen.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
large
that
enough.
was
I can
great.
fix lots of meals there. Look at that.
Horseshoe cabinets.
Lucky cabinets.
There you go.
I love it. I mean, this could be our lucky house. The granite countertops are good. Normally, I wouldn't like those big splashes, but with the theme of the house that it has, with the cow patches, it's great. It goes very well.
It's perfect, and those will last forever.
With so much stuff homemade, the kitchen was a steal with the table, cabinet handles, backsplashes, countertop, and flooring coming in at just $2,800 plus 1 pecan pie.
That's nice. I like the colors.
I really like the master bedroom because I like the colors. I love the natural light that's coming in. The windows are important to me in a master bedroom.
Oh, that is nice.
I love that color. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. And the tile is, wow. And then, of course, the ensuite for the bathroom is something that I really enjoyed.
Having an ensuite bathroom is like essential, especially if you're going to have other people in the house. That way you've got some privacy, and not everybody has to use the same space.
Nice hardware all around.
With all that granite and marble, the master ensuite wasn't cheap, totaling just under $3,000. But the master bedroom didn't need a lot of work, and including floors, drywall, and paint, it was all done for $1,200.
This is a nice sized room.
It's a good size room.
Yeah. A nice lighting again coming through the windows.
It's really nice. I
I was
like
kind of thinking whose room this would be.
Rooms look pretty spacious.
Really liked the way the walls were painted in each of the rooms, you know, so that you get a different feel in every room you're in. And yet when you can see more than one wall from where you're standing, they complement each other.
The second and third bedrooms needed drywall, new floors, and new paint for $1,700.
It's a room in here. I mean, seriously, there's enough room you can get a washer and dryer on this side. It'd be perfect.
Bathrooms were really nice. Yeah, the
You can
bathrooms
actually get the
were nice.
washer dryer in the master bathroom.
Yeah, that's very true.
I love this. They've got a sit-down tab.
The main bathroom took a lot of time and money to remodel. The new fixtures, drywall, flooring, paint, and countertops stretched the budget by $2,200. It was the outside of the house that sucked up most of the money. New siding, paint, and windows cost the sisters over $10,000. The sisters bought the house for a bargain, $800. The move and demolition came to $6,000, and the remodeling a hefty $31,000. So if they get anything over $38,000, the sisters will be ahead.
Ladies.
Yes.
Are you ready to go?
Yes.
I got one question for you. Who done the most work, you or Tom?
Me.
Okay, I believe both of you. All right, we're going to get down to the money part now.
Bottom line is $49.5. That's
$49.5.
bottom line.
Well, y'all get them $500 increments in there. Y'all are cutting it down.
Yes.
Well, let's see what we can do. We're going to push it for every dollar that we possibly can. I think we're going to have a good bidding crowd out here. Y'all done a great job.
Thank you.
Let's get down to work.
Yes,
All right.
got it. Let's go.
Auction time, auction time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's auction time. Everybody gather around. All right, we got a good crowd today, enthusiastic. We like all that. My name is Myers Jackson, and I am the auctioneer. Today, we're going to sell this house right here behind us. I'm only going to start it out at $2,500. Who would do that for me right down front? $2,500, now $5,000. Hey, $5,000 bid an ounce, $7.5, $7.5, and a $10,000 bid an ounce, $12.5, and a $15,000. $12.5, and 20 now, $22.5, $22.5, and a $5, $22.5, and a $5, and $7.5, $7.5, $7.5, $7.5, and a $30,000. Get in with a bid of $5, and a $30 now, $32.5, and $5, $5, $35, and $37.5, $37.5, and $40,000. $40 now, $42.5 with a bid of $5, and a $42.5, and a $45. $5 and $7.5, $7.5. What am I going to name it? Would it be the $5 and $7.5 and $50,000? $1,000. She beats you to it. You can be 52.5 one time, sir. 52.5 now 55. Hey, 55,000. Get in one more time with a 55 and 56. You got to be 56, man. We're going for it, not big. 56 now 57. Hey, 57. Come on with it, sir. 57. 57,000. You can be 58, sir. Hey, 58 now 59. Hey, 58 and a 59. 59 now 60,000.
It's coming that much.
Looking for you. I'm going to be the $60,000. $60,000. $60,000. $60,000. $60,000. Asking for $60,000. Is that your job? judgment. We're going to sell it. And it's how? 60,000, 60,000, 60,000. You say no when I say sold, sold, sold. $59,000 sold.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
There's one condition before we write you a check.
Congratulations.
There's one condition before we write you a check.
Okay, what would that be?
We want those cowhide chairs. No cowhide chairs, no deal.
I'll throw in one chair.
And I will throw in the other one.
All right.
Deal.
Cool. Well, y'all go enjoy your new home.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Look at this.
Well, we did it. We've had this lot of property out on the lake, but it was vacant. We've been looking for a house, wanted to put it there, and now we have something. It's wonderful.
Just that windmill display that is right there as you go in. It kind of catches your eye. It's very appealing, kind of complicated, but with the horseshoe.
It's these details that make the place so perfect. I liked the colors of the paints. I mean, every room, almost every wall is a different color, but they go together perfectly.
What I like about the kitchen that I first noticed was the wagon wheel table. Also, those little handles on the cabinets, the little horseshoe-shaped, those are so cute.
The countertops are great. And look, it's got the Western theme to it. I mean, I just think that's really neat. Well, I can't wait to start cooking in here.
I like the hallway bathroom because it had a very large space.
This bright yellow, it's such a perfect country bathroom.
We might use it to put in a washer and dryer. It'll fit, and there's plenty of room in there. I like the seashell sinks.
They're not ordinary. They look very special, and just not what you find in every house that you go and look in.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's very cheery. The master bathroom is unique in that it's got the tile going all the way up to the ceiling in the shower enclosure, which kind of gives it a sense of space.
And then there is the wonderful Texas Star sink. I mean, isn't this unique? I haven't had a house with a special sink like that one. That's good.
Yeah, sweet.
They've really done a nice job in putting this together. I like the idea of using this room for the study. You could put a desk or something.
Then we've got this whole end of the house with the master and the study.
Is ours, and more private.
That makes sense.
Our guests are going to be so comfortable here. This is going to be so great. We're going to have some really wonderful times here. I think one of the things that stands out the most about the house is the sense of welcome that I felt when I walked into it for the first time. This is going to be perfect. It's just what we wanted.
I know you really wanted these chairs.
The first thing we want to do when we move in is have a party, because it's really a great house.
Total costs for Donna and Tony were $37,800, plus another $600 for the cowhide chairs, giving them a total profit of just over $20,000. Nice job if you can get it.
I can't believe we got that. That was awesome to get that kind of money. This is
People
beautiful.
loved it. They loved what we
Hello,
did.
Snow Sisters.
Hey.
I'm blown away. Y'all did an excellent job.
I did take a gander at the inside. It looks good. Y'all did well, and you deserve what you got.
Awesome.
Well, thank you. That's very nice of y'all.
It is a nice sun getting. I am out of here.
Whoa.
Good job, lady.
Wow,
Thank
how
you,
long did that
Susie.
last? 30 or 45 seconds that he said something nice?